Hi, how are you? I'm Mark Fillion.
I'm Candace.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice
Hi,
to meet you.
hi, Mark Fillion. I'm here with Candace Accola, who plays Carolyn Forbes on The Vampire Diaries. And I have to tell you that of all the characters, I think your character has really transformed the most. Even though other people have turned into wolves and vampires, your character has moved forward in a way because you went from a ditzy blonde to something that feels very empowered. Now, did you know this was going to happen with your character, or did this happen afterwards, like the development?
This is something that happened throughout. I guess the writers have a big master plan that we don't know all the details about. No, I did not know that the character was going to go through the transformation.
Okay, so you didn't know if you were going to become a vampire or a werewolf or anything?
No, actually. I mean, I know that the character of Tyler is kind of laid out as a werewolf throughout the books. But yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, I didn't know that Caroline was going to become a supernatural character.
And so you kind of have a little bit of a romance going with Tyler, who plays the wolf boy on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have any fear of, like, getting intimate with him and him biting you? I mean, how do you practice safe sex with a vampire or with a werewolf?
Any answer that I give is going to sound wrong. And I just can picture my grandma seeing this and being like, Candace.
Well, I'm just afraid he's going to, like, kiss you and, like, maybe nibble on your lip or your ear, and then the next thing you know, you're gonna be like, it's going to spread everywhere.
Is it toasty in here? Now that just sounds wrong, and then it's going to spread everywhere. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they haven't. I mean, they've smooched, okay. But Tyler's out of town at the moment, so yeah.
And you've kissed a couple of guys on the show.
Yes.
Who's the best kisser? Everybody wants to know.
They all are.
They're all good.
I don't think everyone. Kissing's like dancing. It's like you can still be good at. Everyone just dances a little bit differently.
Now, you and your co-star Ian Sommerfelder did a little "It Gets Better" video, and I want to first of all thank you for that. And can I ask you, like, what prompted you to make that video for your fans?
I just, everything was going on in the media, and then my manager I'm very close with, she's a part of the Trevor Project, and I know Kevin Williamson's been involved with it, and I, had heard about it and read about it, and she was like, oh, by the way, my friend's, doing this thing if you guys want to do it, and so I was at work when Ian was there, and I was like, hey, it's a great cause, and it just needs to be said, and it does. And funny enough, that's kind of always my personal motto is it always works out. Mm-hmm. It does. It always eventually, and it's the transitional period where it just feels like it's not going to, where that's when you really feel, that's when you really reflect and you look back and you're like, those are the moments that made me who I am. When people ask, tell me something about yourself, and you really break it down, it's never the moments where you're like, oh, everything worked out that defines who you are. It's the moments where you fought through it and realize that it does get better and you kept going.
That's very, very sweet. What are you looking forward to and then this for the rest of the season or next season? What can your fans watching the show look forward to seeing you do? Are you going to kick some serious behind?
Oh, I hope so. We're still filming. I'll just say this, that even reading the scripts, I'm very shocked at what's going on towards the end of the season.
So we have shocking revelations coming up on the Vampire Diaries. I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan.
Yay!
Thank you. Oh, Fausto wants to know about your clothing. He thinks it's vampire inspired.
Ooh, thank you. It's travel. It's wrinkable clothes inspired. I kind of packed whatever could be thrown in a duffel bag. So thank you very much.
Because you got to travel.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Best of luck.
Thank you.